USL 2 action coming at you live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex as a battle for the top of the Chesapeake Division set to take place. Kickoff just about 10 minutes away as Virginia Beach United hosting Nova. Both squads come in third game of the season for both, with matching 1-0-1 records. These two sides almost identical on the stat line across the board, both having stellar defensive outputs. Nova only surrendering a single goal, that coming in a 1-1 draw. VBU surrendering 2, that coming in a 2-2 draw against Lionsbridge. More on the rest of the Chesapeake Division as we go, but for this one, both teams sitting with 4 points, 2 games in, looking to seize the big 3 points and a victory to help push them to the top of the division. For VBU, this one is game number 2 at home on the season. VBU started the regular season right here at home, taking on Lionsbridge in what's become a tradition to start the season with the battle of the 7-5-7, that one ending in a 2-2 draw. Game number 2 was on the road, a 1-0 victory over Patuxent. They're home again, looking to take victory number 2 on the season. This one presented by the great folks over at Acoustical Sheet Metal. Thanks to them and the rest of our sponsors for helping make this broadcast, this game, and everything possible as we get ready to get underway from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Both teams, as you see there, heading out onto the pitch in what's certain to be a high-flying, nail-down game with big points on the line. These two squads relatively even in their history, with Nova holding a 4-3 lead in the season series so far, but Nova won the first 4 matches, and it's been all VBU since the end of 2023. They look to claim victory number 4 straight against this Nova side. But, of course, Nova looking to end that run. For VBU, this starts a big stretch against some of the top teams in the division. Nova the night before they head to Charlottesville and return home to take on Annapolis in their next 3. So 9 very big points over these next 3 on the line for United. And things won't get any easier after this for Nova as well. They travel to Lionsbridge this weekend before hosting Charlottesville. So the next 6 days will certainly tell a lot about how the Chesapeake Division is going to shake out, starting with this one from tonight. Starting lineups, we'll start with the visitors from Nova, as you see them in the all-white kits at midfield. In goal for Nova, it's going to be Andrew Hartman. Rounding out the starting 11, it's going to be Enoch Tillahan, Kieran Radke, Jonathan Rivera, Jerry Zhang, Chris Knobloch, Matthew Dean, John Balke, Quinn Belt, Ryan Conti, and George Kaloff. That rounds out the grouping for head coach Kareem Sheeta, looking to claim victory number 2 on the season. But their opponent, the home side, in the red kits, blue stripes down the front, red shorts and socks. And for VBU, some changes since we saw this team last time at home. The starting lineup for VBU, well, in goal once again, it's going to be Griffin Potter, the stalwart who played extremely well in his USL2 debut last year, making his impact felt again in this one so far for United. For VBU, on the back end of things, working our way out, it's going to be Jack Lewis, Franco Trodati, Lewis Edmondson, Baxter Hurt, and Jonathan Lighting in the midfield. It's going to be Trip Campbell as well as Lucas White. And then up front leading the attack is going to be Sammy Murphy, Micah Wayland, and Alex Moody. More on that trio and what they've done so far for VBU as this one gets going. Franco Trodati wearing the captain's armband, or excuse me, Jonathan Lighting wearing the captain's armband for VBU, and head coach Chris Mills in this one. VBU and Nova moments away from kickoff. National anthem coming up as we get ready to kick this one off from the Sportsplex. National anthem now, kickoff in just a moment.
Our America, remembering our young men and women in harm's way with our national anthem.
Military Appreciation Night anthems wrapping up. VBU preparing to kick off game number 3 of this USL2 season. And can't be overstated how big this one is for the Chesapeake Division. Other games going on tonight. Lionsbridge hosting Christos. Annapolis still with another night off as they will play Christos on Saturday, but for now they sit the lone team with a single game played in this Chesapeake Division. Captains shaking hands at midfield with the officials. We get ready to get this one off. George Kaloff, the captain for Nova, Lighting and Moody handling the captaincy duties for VBU tonight. Last time we saw the men in red right here on home turf, it was a dramatic finish. Alex Moody scoring late to give VBU the draw against Lionsbridge. He gets the start up front alongside Micah Wayland and Sammy Murphy. All three of those players been very good since joining VBU. All three got some time last year together and just looking to keep things rolling in to this one.
Nova is in the white while your VB United is
As quick huddle up around shy of midfield for VBU. Nova settling the ball, getting ready to get underway. Goalkeepers in this one for Nova. DC native Drew Hartman plays collegiately at Portland for the Pirates. We'll get this start for the visitors. Griffin Potter, the call again in the lime green kit. The Virginia Wesleyan product, one of a handful of those on this VBU roster, including head coach Chris Mills. Getting back underway from the Sportsplex as Nova in the white kits, gold numerals. Jonathan Rivera going to start us, and we are underway. A little bit of feeling out process to be expected from both these sides. You see Whalen, the top man for VBU. One player United will look to utilize it off of set pieces. With his height, was able to capitalize once so far this season. Certainly someone they'll look to again. That goes out. It'll be a throw-in for United. Lighting will take it. One of the more veteran players on this USL2 side for United. Collegiately played at Christopher Newport. Got an opportunity to play professional indoor this past year. Back outdoors with United. Pressure from Murphy. Tone being set that little things here and there in the early going will go. That one out off of Nova, so it'll be a VBU throw-in. Tridati right on the line. Swings one back, that'll be Edmondson. Gives to the keeper, Potter. Try to Whalen, quick tap through. Trying a little give and go with White. Nothing going. Good physical play from Moody. An area that VBU might have gotten a little bit outmanned against Lionsbridge at home was physicality as things ran down in the second half. Moody, though, certainly a player not to shy away from that aspect, using his size and strength. Nova will regroup. Khalif loses footing on the turf. Here's Murphy. Chance, left foot to the box. Nobody there except a white jersey, and will clear it out. Good look, though, for Sammy Murphy. The Cardinal turns Chanticleer. VBU will look to utilize his speed on the far side as Wayland forcing a decision to be made by the keeper. Down the side, Tridati. Pressure applied, tapped off, out, and it'll go for a throw-in for United. Good hustle to get back by Edmondson. Deflected it off the attacking Nova player, and VBU will just look to clear. Hartman directs traffic, has a little bit of time. Wayland will then pressure the defender, and Nova looks to move up pitch. Campbell applying a little bit of pressure now. Furman Paladin was not in the lineup for the home opener making his home debut tonight here on this beautiful Wednesday evening from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Ball pulled away, Nova, far side. Quick pass through, but a step from Lewis. Coughs it up, that's going to be banked off the Nova player and out. Good awareness by Lewis to understand where the sideline was, how to take advantage of it. Turnover off the throw-in though, United back in their own end. Trying to get an opportunity, pass across, Turdati. Quick give and go with Lewis. To Murphy, gonna drop it back. Potter will settle, take a little bit of time, but gives it to Edmondson. Potter had pressure coming from his left, moves to the near sideline. Wayland, well directed to Turdati, pass across, wanted to get it to Campbell. Couldn't connect with him. United just regroups near midfield, wants to hop on the attack. Moody sends one through. Campbell, chance on the run, shooting save made and kicked out by Hartman. But a good look for United.
Corner kick for VB United.
As VBU gets their first corner of the evening, and a good look as Moody putting that one through right where it needed to be for Campbell. Big save made by Hartman. But this United offense looking to strike early. Turdati, corner, service in, up. Hartman takes it, no problem. Right into his hands. They wanted to connect with Wayland as well as Lighting in front. Excuse me, Wayland and Baxter hurt in front. Hurt, the Lipscomb product, scored the lone goal against Patuxent. Campbell tripped up. That's going to bring the first whistle against either side. Here in the 8th minute, 0-0 the score, VBU and Nova. United potentially with the best scoring opportunity so far on that opportunity for Campbell on the run. Good angling played out by Hartman to keep it. Now a chance for United near side. Turdati. White swings back for Lewis. Lewis to Murphy. Played for Turdati, slipped up as he tried to connect with it. Knocks the ball loose, tapped off, loose there again, played through, United in, shot top corner. Grazes the goalpost and the American football post. Michael Wayland almost had a beauty of a goal there. As a good look from United once again, Wayland stepped in, top of the box, was able to let it fly. But more importantly, the United offense seems to be starting to get in a little bit of a groove. Question is, can it continue and can they capitalize? Nova through midfield, good pressure, ball loose, pulled away. Chance Nova in. Niblock knocked out, and it'll go for a corner. Nova's first corner of the evening here in the 10th minute. VBU and Nova 0-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our team sponsors this year, Wawa, Spate Marshall Francis, ABG Law, Triumph Realty, and One Life Fitness. We want to thank them for their support as the official jersey sponsors of VBU.
Quinn Belt set to take the corner for Nova. Big left foot in. Potter punches out towards midfield on the run. Campbell plays it ahead. Trying to get past the defense. Has a man beat. Steps inside. Wants to center. He's going to hold, feed back, but a beautiful effort by Campbell. Murphy now into the box. Service cleared away. Nova going to just play out towards midfield. Far side, one-on-one, trying to cut past Moody. Had some help coming from Hurt. Player tripped up and drawing the whistle, but we'll restart. No harm, no foul. Belt swings across. Nova trying to find a soft gap to approach the offensive half. Middle of the pitch. Opportunity taken away is, looks like it was Calvillo. Played to the sideline. Nova just going to chase. They'll barely keep it in. 13th minute, 0-0 the score. United with a couple of great opportunities from the 6th to the 9th minute. A couple of chances for Campbell, a chance for Wayland. Turnover, Campbell right there. He's been a spark plug so far for VBU in this one. Wayland forced the keeper Hartman to make a quick move, and Nova back on their heels for just a moment. Trying to move up the far side of the pitch. Trinati heads one right back to Potter. He'll hang on for reassessing the battlefield and turning things back up the other way. Potter has Hurt far side. Trying to feed a quick little gap. They had looking to set something up with Lewis. Not going to go, just works back to Potter. Instead, he's going to go far side, intended for Moody. Taps one back, Lighting. Has Campbell looking for a run down the sideline. Couldn't quite open that one up. VBU regroups through midfield. White played back. Edmondson. Murphy near side. Trinati creating space for him. He'll play far side, intended for Campbell. Just saves it back in front. Wayland a chance, spun around in the box. Pointing at the defender, was kind of hoping for something, but as we've seen so far, nothing going to be called, especially in a close situation like that. So a good opportunity for VBU, and once again, a beautiful hustle play from Trip Campbell creates the chance for United. Wayland was there. VBU just couldn't capitalize. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a 1-0 game here in the 15th minute. Long ball played ahead and then back by Edmondson. Hurt. Working to regroup for United. Middle of the pitch, Moody. Tapped aside, Nova looking for space. They're going to find it on the left side. Regrouping. Dean. Collision, ball goes out, and it's going to be to Nova. Nova thought maybe they'd finally gotten a foul called, but sends it right back. It's a throw-in. 16th minute. Over the head, Hurt just going to play it off to the sideline. It'll stay with Nova. Worked across. Murphy takes near side of the pitch. Plays up to Girardi. Turns. Puts on the Jets. Pass to Wayland. Tries to one-touch it back to him. A little too much. It'll be a throw-in for Nova. Crossfield, pressure applied from Murphy. Nova going to have to get it out quick, and they will. But Tridotti's right there trying to cause a turnover. Pressure from VBU. Forcing the issue. Moody intercepts. Gives to Edmondson. He'll hold. Right to Moody. Going to direct back to Hurt. Defender scored in his USL2 debut for United. The game winner, as a matter of fact, did Hurt. United wanted to get that one through to Lighting. Goes off a defender. Back the other way comes Nova. Right side. Looking to step into it. Gets the left foot free. Curves one over and out. It was Jonathan Rivera who put it over the goalpost and into the Lucky Oyster party deck.
Thank you for your sponsorship tonight, but you all need to go to the party room on the north end of the second level concourse. Acoustical sheet metal. To the party room at the north end.
Potter a little back and forth with Edmondson as United looks to regroup after that shot. Goes a little high, pass too long. Campbell was trying to make a cut in to claim it. Early on, United's looked to use his speed against this Nova defense. Created a couple of opportunities. Potter gonna pick it up. Had Campbell on the far side. Lighting, plays ahead. Campbell on the run. Chance wants to get the right foot into it. Shoved down to the turf, and an opportunity for VBU on the set piece. as Campbell giving a little snap, crackle, and pop down to the turf. Collects himself, but okay, but that continues to be a theme for this VBU offense, is taking advantage of Campbell's speed as Tridati preparing to take the free kick outside the box near the sideline. Left foot curving that one right to the hands of Hartman. He's been spot on so far for Nova. 21st minute, right place, right time. Catches. Try to move it past, but can't sneak past Lighting. United plays back out to midfield. Chances have come in waves for the home side so far. See if they can create another opportunity after the one from Tridati and Campbell. Edmondson. White. Back and forth they give to Hurt. Chips over, wanted to get it to Campbell, but slipped up on the turf. Rain off and on in the area the last couple of days, so potential for a little bit of condensation here and there. Midfield played back, Nova controls, far side. Right into the shoulder of Lighting, out throw in, 22nd minute. Moody trying to pull it away, has help coming backside. United able to pull it out. They'll swing around. Tridati hits Wayland. Cross field, that one too far. Wanted to get it to Campbell, too much air under it. Out for a throw in for Nova. Thanks to all our team sponsors this season: Wawa, Spate Marshall Francis, ABG Law, Triumph Realty, One Life Fitness, as well as tonight's presenting sponsor, Acoustical Sheet Metal, for helping make this season possible and these broadcasts possible as well here from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Chance for Nova stepping in, fed across. Trying to get the right foot free, centering feed. Bounces top, wants a shot, quick pass inside, pressure applied, good foot taking that one away as that was Hurt. United not out of harm's way though. Nova still holding. Edmondson can't sneak it. Tillahan plays up. VBU with a couple of good opportunities as we pass the halfway point in half number one. 0-0 the score. Nova wanted a whistle, not coming. Murphy takes the ball, just going to feed back. No makeup calls, nothing to really make up for. As whistle's been relatively hidden so far in this one. The officials letting the boys play. And a good paced back and forth match so far. 25th minute. Cutting to the middle of the pitch. Ball knocked off. Nova holds. Khalif plays across to Niblock. Down the side, he's trying to get his foot free. Centering feed, chance scooped up and off the roof of the Lucky Oyster party deck in the box. as the official having a quick discussion as we hail in another ball. A good opportunity for Nova. VBU's had a few. Nova answers back with one of their own, Jonathan Rivera. He has had numerous chances for the visitors in white tonight. Rivera alongside Niblock, the top two performers for the visitors offensively so far. Meanwhile, for United, this man's been one of them. The man he's passing to the other as Whalen fed to Trip Campbell. Ball goes out. It'll be a throw in for United. They look to move quick and do. Swing through. Moody has to step up. Quick pace stolen away. Niblock 11 on 11. With the jersey numbers of the players there and full numbers on the pitch. Whistle goes. That went against United. Lucas White was the closest man in the area. 26th minute. Nova just collects, regroups. Long ball played down. Nova near side. Niblock can't step past Tridati. He can't clear. Loose. Murphy wanted to get it, couldn't. Nova centers. Moody across. That one wide and too long for Wayland. Out. It'll be a goal kick for Nova. Hartman just going to take his time, settle things down here in the 27th into the 28th minute. 0-0 the score. Don't forget to join us here in stadium next week as VBU hosting Annapolis, a men's and women's doubleheader. Games at 5 and 7:30, so come on out to the Plex, catch all the action, cheer on both VBU sides as they both look to continue their runs for division supremacy. Murphy pass. Give and go, far side, Campbell. Centering feed, Whalen's there, loose ball, defensive work, plays it out. Campbell gonna keep, sidesteps one, can't get a shot off, ball played to the sideline. Worked back in, Nova him to the sideline, trying to clear it out. They'll get towards midfield, Moody is there, causes the turnover. Lewis helps collect it in. White's going to hold back. Give to Lewis. Has Tridati near side. Left foot down the line. Pass was intended for Murphy. Couldn't be taken, and Lewis taken out by the defender. Gets the whistle. Jerry Zhang, the offending party. 29th minute. Opportunity for VBU. Off the set piece. This one coming just about 10 yards outside the box. Tridati and Murphy hold around the ball. Tridati plays in, tipped off the foot right in front. As the look was right there, it was Campbell. Tried a little inside of the foot redirect. Couldn't get it to go. It'll be a goal kick for Nova. 30th minute. Pressure quickly applied off that by Wayland. And Nova just clears it all the way out for a throw in. They're going to say initially the signal was to Nova. They correct that, give it to VBU. Lighting's throw in to Lewis. And United regroups. Played across. Murphy on the run. Him toward the line. Nova just going to send it out, but it'll be a throw in. Tridati wanted to go quick. Murphy wasn't quite ready. I'll get it. Settle, move back. Lewis going to run point on this series. Edmondson gives Lewis. They work Tridati. Feeds Wayland. Looking for the big cross. Can't get it. Just going to let it go out. Which it does, but it'll be off of Wayland. So it'll be a throw in to Nova. Wayland, meanwhile, gets a little bit of a talking to from the official. 32nd minute, 0-0.
On the second floor concourse, near the elevators, get your replica jerseys.
Whatever Wayland did, the official not too happy with it, saying next time it's going to be a card. Whistle going to go against Wayland again. Khalif rolling around on the turf as play resumes. Hops back up, seems to be fine. Nova continues play far side of the pitch. Collision midfield. Whistle's coming out a little bit more here in the latter stages of half number one. 32nd minute, 0-0 the score. Both teams have had chances. Perhaps United, though, having more chances than the visitors. Near side and out. It'll be a goal kick for Potter. Pushing his defense up towards the other end. Potter just going to let this one fly. Instead of playing it safe. Let's see what he can do getting this up towards midfield. Good air under it. Wayland up. Just misses it. Nova trying to clear it out, but Lighting is there. Header across to Campbell. Nice back heel pass to Lighting. Gives back Campbell. Give and go. Looking for the centering off the right foot. Tripped up and taken away. Good defensive work by Nova. Good look for Lighting, and Campbell foiled. White has a man near side. Going to give to Tridati. Murphy into the box. Wayland is there. Header sends it just high. Micah Wayland, a golden opportunity. Sammy Murphy keyed it up perfectly for him. Wayland just sends it high. But the VBU offense starting once again to move along. Getting some opportunities here in the 34th minute. Both these teams 1-0-1 on the season. Looking to take a big 3 points out of Wednesday night. And a big 3 points into their next games, both on the road. As a whistle going to go against Nova, VBU just going to quickly restart lighting play to Murphy. He works near side. They'll give Tridati. Works through Murphy. Sidestep back White. Moody. To White. Quick little chip pass. Moody. Long shot. Rock off the crossbar. Moody, a great look. Sends it off the crossbar. Is still in the box. Sliding out, but that's going to go for a corner. Another great opportunity for VBU as Moody pieced that one perfectly, and we're going to get a... Looked like we might have gotten... At first, it looked like we were going to get a card for that little chip, but VBU wanted it, nothing coming. So corner kick for United. Over to take it is Campbell. Left foot in. Nobody there except for White. Into the box, back post. Tridati tries to save, can't get it. Knocks it out, and it'll be a goal kick for Nova. 37th minute. VBU offense has come in spurts in this one. Two great opportunities, one from the foot of Murphy to the head of Wayland. The other off the right foot of Alexander Moody. And kissing the crossbar, but we're still tied at 0-0. Far side, Campbell. Chance, stops. Feeds, that one played out. Nova will try to collect, moving towards midfield. They're able to. Collision in the middle of the field, and Baxter hurt, gonna get a talking to from the official. No card handed out, as we've seen a leniency from the officiating here tonight. Seen others jump quickly to a card on a situation like that, but 38th minute, 0-0 the score. VBU's offense buzzing. Nova trying to answer back. Can they do so? Niblock, he's been a key to their offense when it has gotten moving. Chipped across. Murphy trying to get there, can't. Nova keeps possession. Zhang. Niblock to the middle. Battling with Moody. Tridati comes away. Down the sideline, connects Murphy. White. Taking 2 steps forward before they can go back forward. Potter to Baxter Hurt. The lanky defender. Boots one cross field. Big leg from Baxter Hurt. Throw in for United. Trinati to the middle. Tapped through. White off the side of the foot. Wayland into the box. Chested off. Looked like it went off of Nova. And it did. Corner kick opportunity for VBU here in the 39th minute. 0-0 the score. And VBU buzzing around, getting opportunities. It's going to be Sammy Murphy to take this one. 4th corner of the night for the home side in red. Left foot, far post. Wayland is there. Header goes wide. Wayland was right there, connected with him. Just unable to make it work. Second good opportunity off the head of Michael Wayland. Gone wide. Goal kick for Nova. Hartman pushes everyone forward, says, I saw Potter take a run. I want to take one as well. Play it up and out. Throw in will go to Nova. 41st minute of this one, VBU and Nova 0-0 the score. Both teams had chances. United with the better of the offensive chances. Long throw in from Lighting. Header ping pong, played down. Campbell sends it to the middle, back post. Murphy has a chance, and Hartman makes the save. A dime of a pass from Campbell to Murphy. And another header. Can't finish. Hartman with the big save there, but this VBU offense certainly finding their chances with the crosses. As Tridati set to take this corner. Corner number 6 of the half. Right foot in, curling up. Chance, and Hartman grabs onto it. Looked like he might have collided with one of the United players. Gets back up, 42nd minute. Well played back and forth match so far. Turdati battling with Niblock. Far side of the pitch, Campbell. One-on-one with Conti. Plays across, scooped up Potter. He will hold. 43rd minute, 0-0 the score. Don't expect tons of stoppage time. Certainly a handful of minutes though. Sideline just almost keeping it in for United was Wayland. Lighting will take the throw in, chucks one back to Lewis. Gives right back to the captain. Tridati to Murphy. Wants to cross and just runs out of space. Murphy was trying to shake the defender. Maybe with a couple more feet would have been able to gain a little bit of space and center it. Not the case though. Goal kick for Andrew Hartman and Nova. Long kick up near midfield. Hurt heads it down. Wayland colliding with the Nova player. Whistle going to go against Nova. Free kick opportunity for VBU. 45th minute. Of course, as we get the official wordage on stoppage time, we will relay that here. Tridati set to take the kick. Left foot into the box. Hurt. Just misses his head. Nova able to clear out. On the run. Good slide from Murphy. Regains possession on that one. Long slide coming in. Great tackle, well-timed tackle to regain that for the home team. Lewis across. They're going to work Moody near side. Had a few chances so far in this one, including one that smoked the crossbar. And that does it for the opening half, so not much stoppage time at all, barely even a minute, as these two teams going to head into the intermission all knotted up the way we started. 0-0 the score. VBU and Nova. Good opportunities for United. Nothing sneaking past Andrew Hartman, though. So 45 minutes in the books. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with second half in just a little bit. VBU and Nova all tied at 0 after one half of play from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries, just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never-frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Welcome to the most honest commercial you've ever seen. Not the cleanest, just the most honest.
Today, we're fixing a home's foundation.
I mean, that is like the most common thing to see in the world.
Pretty common, yeah.
Right.
So it's the soil that's eroding away, causing those cavities, those voids that the foundation then wants to settle into.
And then you guys with your superhero capes show up and fix everything.
Yes, sir.
Get a free and honest inspection with JES Foundation Repair, a Groundworks company.
Portco is your local nonprofit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities. We focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment. Contact us or learn more at portco.org.
As a banker at Town Bank, We believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 Meal Deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Get ready for the concert event of the summer.
On the road again.
Catch Willie Nelson and family. Bob Dylan. Turnpike Troubadours. And more at the Outlaw Music Festival's 10th anniversary tour. July 29th. Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater at Virginia Beach. Get access to preferred tickets with your Citi card. For tickets and more, go to livenation.com and outlawmusicfestival.com.
What does happiness mean to you?
Being in the ocean with you, watching you catch super fun waves.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is breaking barriers and savoring the sunshine.
I couldn't pick a better place or a better person to be with. This is what makes me happy.
Happiness is going all out.
And taking it all in.
Here, happiness is whatever you make it. Find yours in Virginia Beach.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here!
We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
Where did you learn what it means to reciprocate? How much can I be expected to tolerate? So I started to think about the plans I made the day unpaid, and you just can't call a spade a spade. I watched the moon, let it run my mood. Can't stop thinking of you.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
I'm Mike Rowe. Welcome to the most honest commercial you're going to see all day.
Today, we're fixing sagging floors.
The problem is that moisture that we're trying to control has gotten to the wood already, and it's called this side of the home to drop. So if you have cracks around your door frame, if you have those squeaky floors or bouncy floors, most of the time we can fix that.
Get a free and honest inspection with JES Foundation Repair, a Groundworks company.
Portco is your local nonprofit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities. We focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment. Contact us or learn more at portco.org.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 Meal Deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Get ready for the concert event of the summer.
On the road again.
Catch Willie Nelson and family. Bob Dylan. Turnpike Troubadours. And more at the Outlaw Music Festival's 10th anniversary tour, July 29th. Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater at Virginia Beach. Get access to preferred tickets with your city card. For tickets and more, go to livenation.com and outlawmusicfestival.com.
What does happiness mean to you?
Being in the ocean with you, watching you catch super fun waves.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is breaking barriers and savoring the sunshine.
I couldn't pick a better place or a better person to be with. This is what makes me happy.
Happiness is going all out.
And taking it all in.
Here, happiness is whatever you make it. Find yours in Virginia Beach.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in no phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
A scoreless first 45, setting the stage for a showdown in the second 45. VBU and Nova FC all knotted the way this one started at zeros. Some quick official stats from the opening half. Shots 7-2 in favor of VBU. Andrew Hartman being forced to make 3 saves and getting 2 additional saves from the crossbar and posts for Nova. Griffin Potter yet to officially make a save, but certainly has been tested and has had to keep his head on straight, his wits about him, as this one has gone on. For VBU, 5 corners so far, Nova only with 1. Both these teams doing a good job in the opening half. No offside called either way. A very clean and fast first half. So we had less than 2 minutes of stoppage time between these two squads. So 45 minutes to see who's going to walk out of here with 3 points. VBU offensively certainly the more aggressive side with more chances. Alex Moody cranked one off the crossbar. Micah Wayland had a couple of opportunities. Trip Campbell, a very strong first half, some opportunities, including a pass right to the head of Sammy Murphy that went wide. So the chances for VBU, well, they've been there. The question is just, can United capitalize? The key parts for them in that opening half, Wayland and Campbell. Couple of substitutions for United. We'll get those to you here in just a few, as PK Stoffel and Alex Kryashev both out on the pitch for United. Hoping fresh legs can give them a new look here in half number 2. And already we got a foul against Nova. Call it 10 yards outside the box as Stoffel had a man go over the back. The Nova wall going to be set. This one coming about 8 yards outside the top of the box. Moody to take the free kick. Left foot in, that one slides wide. Moody had an opportunity, bounced it wide, but early on, VBU trying to take advantage and trying to keep their foot right on the gas. Pushing this one right along. So those substitutions mentioned briefly, Sammy Murphy off for VBU. Stoffel and Kryashev on. Chance here for Nova. Centering feed. Shot. That one sent high and out. It'll be a goal kick for United. Wayland, far side. Looks to drag to the middle. Knocked off his foot. Nova going to look to clear out towards midfield. Pass across. Moody takes away. Tap to Campbell. Feeds back. Lighting. Gives Moody near side. Taps through, Chance Campbell, centering feed, opportunity. Stoffel was there, but PK couldn't put it home. Out for a corner, VBU pressing once again. Trinidadi will take the corner. In, back post, shot, that one sent over. Another opportunity for United. Another goal kick for Nova. The visitors taking their time to sort this one out. Played towards midfield. As Lucas White out as well at half, so PK Stoffel in for White. Alex Kryashev in for Murphy. United takes back midfield. They're just going to play back to Potter. The keeper weaves near side on the run. And just taking it out of bounds is Nova. Throw in for United. Now the official going to stop it and say throw in comes back. Moody not too happy with that, but a couple of stern words from the officiating crew, and Nova's way the possession swings. United already with a couple of good chances here, just a mere 5.5 minutes into half number 2. Had the bulk of the chances in half number 1, looking to continue that here in half number 2 is Hertz clearance attempt deflected towards middle field. Worked through, offside flag goes up, and our first offside of this one coming in the 51st minute as Matthew Dean caught. Meanwhile, played ahead, Lighting will take for United. Wanted to connect with Campbell. Couldn't get it to him. Nova swings near side. Rivera. One of the better offensive players for Nova in half number 1, trying to make something happen here in half number 2. Long pass ahead, Potter all the way out. Scoops it up near the top of the box. And Holden sidearms it near side to Lighting. Give to Campbell. Lighting running through the defenders. Taken out at midfield. Free kick opportunity for VBU. They work quickly near side to Moody. Chip through, Campbell. Centering feet, back post, has Wayland. Corrals it, chance, that one goes just wide. Good look for United as Campbell found Wayland on the back post. Wayland tried to collect it, then come back near side, couldn't get it. So it's a goal kick for Nova here in the 54th minute of this one. 0-0 the score. Moody tried to bank it out off the white jersey, but no go. Nova throw in. Nova gonna just take a little bit of time, far side. Step through, whistle gonna go. And foul called on United. So attempt for Nova. VBU here, early stages of half number 2, has had the lion's share of opportunities. Now a chance for Nova looking to capitalize. Far side of the pitch. One-man wall, standing alone is Micah Wayland for United. 55th minute. Arcing back post. And whistle goes preemptively on Nova. So they shoot themselves in the foot, canceling out the opportunity there. As VBU just going to look to restart, move it the other way. Lighting. One of 2 captains tonight alongside Alex Moody. United and Nova coming in 1-0-1 on the season. United drew in their season opener. Only other match here at home. Through midfield, Nova. The visitors getting a little bit of extra jump in their step here in half number 2 after VBU came out hot. Into the box, VBU opportunity. Coughed up, trying to feed back. Nova under heavy pressure. Whistle gonna go against United. And so the opportunity thwarted and just comes right back. To Nova. Clusters near side, played out, Stoffel gives Moody back to Stoffel on the run. Tapped out, throw in though, goes to United. VBU under Chris Mills has done a very good job protecting home turf. Looking to continue that streak here in this one. Ball played in is Kryashev tried to keep it, but out it goes. It'll be a goal kick for Nova. 58th minute, almost 59th. 0-0 the score. VBU, couple of chances early stages of this half. Just trying to keep things alive. Keep the offense humming. Nova has answered back with a few chances of their own in the last few minutes. On the run, collision, no whistle, referee waves nothing. VBU players still down behind the play. As Lighting let it go out, whistle gonna come back, and looks like the down player is Stoffel, but back up on his feet. The official having a conversation with multiple players, including Andrew Hartman, the Nova keeper. As neither team wanting to let the official get away from him, it's going to come back to a throw-in for Nova. Nova letting VBU know they're just going to throw it right to him as VBU dribbled out of play with Stoffel down behind the play. So good show of sportsmanship. As play resuming, United with possession. Far side, hard pressure applied. Throw in all the way back to Potter. "15 minutes into half number 2, 0-0 the score. Second half, a little bit more back and forth than the first half per se. Both Nova and VBU getting chances. Nova one right here, trying to cut to the middle. Good work to knock it loose. They're going to keep possession though, back near midfield. United, Campbell feeds Stoffel, trying to get it to Wayland on the run. Couldn't, boomed out. We'll come all the way back where Potter will collect in the box. Hurt. Swings across, Moody. Gives back Moody for a little give and go, but it was Lewis knocked down, drawing a foul. as the whistle was hidden at times in the first half, certainly making itself a little bit more known here in the second half. So certainly more stoppage time than the less than a minute we had for half number one, already on deck for half number two. Hurt near side. Across, Trudati just overruns it. Gets back, gives. Lewis swarmed over, has to feed back, and caught in the moment, Edmondson. Now Nova back on the run. To the middle, feed across, Lighting is there. Good effort to close the gap and to get back. Just puts it out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Nova, 63rd minute. Jonathan Lighting, as he's done so many times for United over the last couple of years, coming back to bail them out. Showing why, from an effort perspective, he's one of the captains and well-respected players on this squad. Returner year after year. One of the few holdovers from the pre-Chris Mills era. Started last year here at VBU. Nova into the box. Pressure applied. Corner. Flag up. In. Sliding. Can't get it. And out. As flag went up, so Potter going to trot to the spot. Set it down and just quickly move it across. Get play back underway. 65th minute. Zeros on the scoreboard. Who's going to strike first? Yet to be seen. Runner for Stoffel. Collision between those two. As Kryashev was coming in hot. Nova able to keep possession. Hartman swings far side. Trying to tap back to the middle. Moody applying pressure. Spun away. Nova on the attack. Pass comes straight to Lighting. United to Wayland. Stoffel through. Campbell back to Stoffel. Looking, shooting, save made. As Hartman was right there. Wayland, Stoffel, Campbell creating an opportunity, but Stoffel couldn't finish. An offensive standout for United last year. The Barry product. As PK had a good chance. And Trip Campbell continuing to make things happen on the offensive end for United. Big part building out that opportunity. Whistle against Nova. Free kick comes up for United, 67th minute. They're going to give way and let Potter just rip this one from about the top of the box. Takes his 5-step walk off. Trots up. Boots it towards midfield. Header directed to Stoffel. Plays across. Campbell Holds. Cuts to a gap in the middle of the pitch. Slides. Stoffel regains. Gives Lighting. For the corner. Campbell. Almost got there to hold it, but couldn't. Tried to hold up. Tried to pull it back. Couldn't make it happen. Rolls out, and it's a goal kick for Nova. Meantime, couple of substitutions for United. As it looks like Tridati will come off. As well as we'll have the other VBU swap for you in just a moment. On for United, Daniel Greider. As well as Josh Nevins. Free kick chance for Nova, 69th minute. Twenty yards outside the box, run over, center. Had her knocked out by Hurt. Greider had it drop behind him. Nova keeps possession. Corner trying to cut to the middle. Right foot deflected. Bounces and rolls out. That'll be a corner kick for Nova. Into the box, head chipped up, loose, tapped up through the football uprights. And now it'll be a goal kick for United. As Greider came on for Campbell, it seems, in that last substitution. Meanwhile, it was Nevins coming on for Tridati. Nova, chance, centering feed. Lighting, trying to hold it in. Good work to send it toward the sideline. Nova forced to play it, trying to step back to the middle. Find a man. Cut, tackle made. Loose. United able to clear out. Throw in for Kryashev. He's going to drop, leave it for Lighting. And Nova going to make a substitution. Not quite, as it looks like Niblock going to head off for the visitors. We'll give you his replacement in just a moment. So Niblock off, Jordan Savage comes on for Nova. 0-0 the score, 72nd minute of this one. Play to middle, chip across, on the run. Kryashev centering feed, back post has a man, just taps it high. Wayland was there, the opportunity was there. He sends it high. Wayland's gonna be kicking himself after this one. He has had several chances, but just unable to bury one. Has that feeling he's in the right place. He's buzzing around. One of these times, this is going to fall for Micah Wayland. Hasn't fallen yet, but he's right there. Chance, long shot, scooped up Hartman. As that could have potentially been the opportunity, but the long shot foiled. Zero the score, 74th minute. United had the bulk of the chances in half number one. Nova's buzzing around a little bit, but United just had their best chance of half number two. Wayland sending a golden opportunity high. He scored in the home opener. Feels due for another one here. Meanwhile, Nova on the attack. Across, sliding, trying to get a piece of it. Call it Matthew Dean. Correction, John Balke. As Nova gonna make a substitution. Gold, light gold numbers on white make it hard to tell you who came off, but we can certainly tell you it was Nick Apostolo who came on. Meanwhile, chance for United and slide tackle made. Good timing. Stoffel couldn't get the shot off. Push to the corner. Plays out Kryashev. Held, United, ball bouncing back on the run. Nova trying to get something going. Moody rejects it. United takes possession. Hurt, sidestep. Gives to Lewis. Greider. His centering feed deflected. Ball kept alive. United hard tackle coming in. Out for a throw in. 76th minute. Last few minutes, more of the fewer whistles soccer that we saw in the first half. Greider, left foot, centering, back post, curling. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication and misreading from United on that one. Everybody thought it was curling a little harder than it was. Let it go through the box. Rolled out the far side for a goal kick for Nova. Way this one's played out so far certainly feels like United has had Nova on the ropes a few times. just haven't been able to break through. Nova hanging around, absorbing punch after punch, looking for a counter punch of their own that might land. Meanwhile, United still looking for that one big punch. Chance Nova, right side, long blast, far post, slides under. They're going to say Potter got a piece of it, out for a corner. So, a big opportunity for Nova. VBU's controlled the last few moments. Can Nova capitalize on the opportunity here in the 78th minute? 0-0 the score. To the middle, up. Potter just takes it. There weren't any really white jerseys around him, so he just hangs on. United tried to play on the far side of the pitch, couldn't get it to go. In Chesapeake Division action in the USL2, Lionsbridge and Christos all knotted up at zeros as well at half. So tight games all around in the Chesapeake Division. Turnover. Hurt, takes, gives back Lewis. Steps near side, Moody. Had an opportunity earlier he certainly would like back. Nifty passing, good work, Lewis. Cuts on a run, left foot, feeds across. Stoffel to the middle, left foot shot deflected and rolls out for a goal kick. Moody had one earlier, he certainly wants back. Hit the crossbar about as square as you can. He was looking to get the big right foot free. Stoffel cutting to the middle, wanted to get his left foot free. Neither player able to do that. Goal kick from Hartman. Played out to the middle. Hard tackle from Lewis, going to draw a whistle. Free kick opportunity for Nova. Good throw from the ball boy on the far side, chucking one from the sideline to be used here in play. 80th minute, 0-0 the score. Both these keepers making timely saves when called upon. Question is, will someone break through? Greider for United, centering feed. Blocked away, Nova cuts to the middle. Nevins gives Lewis, he's gonna spin, just give back to Hurt. Long ball, far side, stopped, back to the middle. Stoffel gives. Nevins couldn't control it, rolls out. Good look on the back and forth, but Nevins just couldn't keep it. Out for a throw in, 81st minute. United and Nova all tied up at 0. Tapped through, whistle gonna go. Moody, good look, knocked down. Was bulky. whistle against him, and we're going to have 2 substitutions for United, as it looks like Jack Lewis is going to trot off, as well as Micah Wayland. So Wayland and Lewis off. Campbell Stalker on for Wayland. Moody into the box. Ball was there, but nothing going past that. Taken out on the run. Far side, good tackle. Late whistle going to come on that one. Free kick for Nova.
Substitution for BB United.
As Juan Valiente comes in for
number 22.
Micah Wayland. Stalker in for Lewis.
And for number 14, Michael Wayland.
So Wayland, a very good night. Multiple chances, certainly ones that he's going to play back in his sleep tonight. Opportunities to put United up here in the 84th minute. BBU and Nova tied at 0. Question being, who is going to finally break through? Free kick doesn't go very far. United tries to take left side on the run. Opportunity. Kryashev wanted to outrun his defender. Out goes for a throw in for United. 84th minute. Right off the back of the defender. Quick little passing didn't go in their favor. Comes away, sets for a free kick from Nova. And trying to catch quickly. As Stalker going to be given a little bit of a talking to from the officials. He got in the way as Nova was trying to just drop that and restart play. Far side. Nova works across, plays back. Long ball, far side. On the run, Chance holding. Steps in, shot to the middle. Curves around, United gonna come back and pick it up. It's Greider. Has one on him. Plays through, intended for Valiente. Has to collect his own side of midfield. Hard pressure applied, gonna give back to Hurt. Through the middle, Moody. He came in clutch against Lionsbridge. Can he do it again tonight against Nova? To the box. There, Moody. Chance tried to get it to the left foot, couldn't. Shot goes up, and whistle going against Moody. Stops it before it even came out. Moody, a good opportunity in the 86th minute. As Nova buying themselves a little bit of extra time. Out. And throw into United. 87th minute, creeping into the 88th. 0-0 the score. United has had the number of opportunities. Nothing been able to sneak past Andrew Hartman yet. This shot right in. Potter sees it all the way through. The United keeper hasn't been tested a ton, but has stood tall when he was so far in this one. Valiente off the head, rolls to the sideline and out. It'll be a United throw-in. Look to move quick, knowing time isn't necessarily their best friend right now, to get 3 points and crawl to the top of the Chesapeake Division. Hartman taking all the time in the world to get this one off. On the run, Nova was trying to catch a chance here, top of the box. Knocked away, and United just going to boot one into the sideline. Throw in for Nova. 89th minute. Visitors trying to surge late into the box. Chance shot. That one off the outside of the netting, and Nova almost had one gift wrapped right there in front. As Griffin Potter came swarming up to make sure that one didn't go in. 89th minute. Potter just going to let the leg loose and send this one over midfield. Moody heads up, lighting off the volley. Middle of the field. Header played far side. Greider jostling for position. Wins it back. Centering feed. Chance. Nevins is there. Centers again. That one goes wide. United getting chances late, 90th minute. A couple of opportunities off that sequence. They've had other sequences come up just short. Creeping towards stoppage time. Had less than a minute in half number one. Expect maybe 2 or 3 in half number two, the way this one's played. Just staying in bounds, centering feed, had a man back post, was Nova. They'll get it back, top corner of the box, to the middle. Foot in. Chance, back to the corner, heading out. Nova just lets it go out. VBU, quick throw, tapped back out by Nova. 3 minutes of stoppage time, the official word from the field. VBU and Nova 0-0 the score. As Kryashev has the whistle go against him. Time winding down for both these sides. Looking to see if someone can break the ice and sneak one through. Off the free kick opportunity. Nova into the box. Header pushed out by Hurt. Played back in. Nova. Greider. Tapped out. Moody on the run. Jersey grab in the back. Moody was getting way past his man. Card gonna come out. Moody had his man burned, and VBU was gonna be back on, going the other way with odd numbers in their favor. Instead, it's gonna be a free kick for Moody just over midfield with Over a minute of extra or stoppage time remaining. Into the box up. Hartman collects, falls down, and just lays. Looking for it.
George Kaloff for Nova, yellow card.
As Kaloff, the guilty party on the yellow, might have saved his side the match with that little jersey pull. Meanwhile, Greider pressing the issue back for VBU. Tried to meg his man, deflected, comes back out towards midfield. Edmondson swings across, long play into the box. Lighting is there, collision. Moody scoops, trying to step through. Pulled off the ball. Coming up, United pressure again, sidestep out. They're going to say that went off VBU. Throw into Nova, VBU player down behind is it's Lighting. Took a hard collision, trying to come in, get that one up high. Clock here that continued running after 90, ticks past 93, so certainly stoppage time coming to an end within the next couple of sequences. 0-0 the score. VBU and Nova, a hard-fought battle through this one. Long throw in. Off the back of Hurt, Moody skies it, directed. Nova keeps. Stoffel trying to get it back. Nova through middle of the pitch. Moody is there. Sends one far side. On the run, Kryashev crosses his man back to the middle. Has to cut back outside. Knocked over. Whistle gonna go. Opportunity for United here in stoppage time. And Valiente was trying to get the ball back from the Nova player who was hanging on to it and walking away. Got knocked over, now taking his sweet time to get back up. I think that one falls under the category of play stupid games, get stupid prizes. The three-man Nova wall pulled back right about the top of the box. Moody and Kryashev stand at the ball. 0-0 the score. VBU has had plenty of good opportunities, just haven't been able to get one past Hartman. Can Moody play hero once more? Right foot blocked out to the corner. United just going to let it roll. Throw in, but that's going to do it as the whistle goes, and full time it is. VBU and Nova play to a 0-0 draw as these two sides both getting opportunities down the stretch. It was United who had plenty more chances, just unable to sneak one past Andrew Hartman to capitalize and take this one. For Griffin Potter and Hartman, both, it's a clean slate. VBU and Nova both moved to 1-0-2 on the season, picking up an additional point, moving to 5 points in the Chesapeake Division standings. For both these sides, a couple days off for VBU. They'll be back home on June 4th as part of a men's and women's doubleheader. So then come on out to the Sportsplex and catch that one with us right here next Wednesday night. VBU and Nova play to a 0-0 draw. Thanks to our sponsors, including Acoustical Sheet Metal, for making this one happen. VBU and Nova draw 0-0 in USL2 action. Thanks for joining us from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
For any athlete, Making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.